Good morning. Well, good morning game time anyway, 9:06 a.m. and welcome. I thought I'd do a bit of FS19 for you guys for a change, and being as though a nice new map's just come out called Gatehead by MJ Modding, I thought now was never been a better time to do this, so here we go. I've started a brand new map, and please enjoy. Right, so I've just bought myself a nice little tractor, and you've got to say it like that because we're in country now, so it's a tractor, not a tractor. And I'm just heading to cut a little bit of grass, guys. So we'll cut some grass, make a bit of silage, windrow it. We'll windrow it, make it to silage, and then we'll have a look, see what we're going to do with it, whether we keep it or sell it, depending on the price. But I must say, just looking at this map, absolutely gorgeous job. Well done, MJ Modding. Absolutely fantastic map you've done here. Well, like I say, you and your guys that's helped you and whatever, you know, because everybody always forgets about the backroom guys, you know, the testers and the model makers, and I'm sure it's all part of the team, guys. And I'm babbling, so shut up, Roy. Right, so we'll head down to, I think, field 1 here. We do own this, and I think we're about ready to cut the old grass on it. Our weapon of choice today is a 14W25 with the old fellows mowers. Ah, there's the gate, look. It's always nice when you start a new map and you don't know where the gates are. Oh, it's quite convenient. It's smack bang opposite us farm. So, right, this is our weapon of choice today. Look, the 14W. We've got the nice fellow Ramos front mower and rear mower on. A really nice combination in my opinion. But anyway, let's get cracking. Or izzy wizzy, let's get busy, as they say. I'll be honest with you, I've been really keen for this map to come out because I thought you could see when it were being developed it was going to be a nice map, and I actually had a look at it. It like came out yesterday, but I mean, look at the size of that. What a map. There's plenty to get your teeth into on that one, guys. I believe we have got 137. Is that the highest number we've got? It would appear so, yeah. Oh, 132. Now that's strange. We've got 137s right over here, and 132 and 136, and one's there. It would appear like just done some random numbering, but hey, not a bad idea. But as you can see, guys, really big, really well detailed map, and there's quite a few animal pens on it as well. There's pig enclosures up there, sheep pasture there, cow pasture. So I would dare say it's been set up as a good multiplayer map as well. Right, anyway, back to our job in hand. Let's just jump out of this. Oh, no, jump out of that, not change of view, you dingleberry. Shut the old gate, that's the one. Then we'll tap it, unwrap it. That one, and again that's the one. And we are ready, we are cutting grass, guys. I must admit, I mean, when I first saw this map, I thought that these are absolutely what I would call perfect size fields, guys. Not too much to need to have 20 or 30 people on the job. Just enough for one person to manage. Just do a little loopy here. We'll do a few headlands and then we'll go the up and down road, guys. Go. I do like this tractor. It's one of the old unsung heroes, the old TW. I must say this map reminds me very much of Greenwich Valley, the way it's laid out and set up and what have you, and I really love playing Greenwich Valley. There's been a lot of thought gone into how you get from one field to another. Oh, out of the way, birdies. Let's go inside for a bit. There we go. Can hear all the little clunky bangs of the tractor. Oh, don't know what's going off in my mirrors there. It's like we're on a little timeshare at this side, look. I think that's obviously the way I've got it set up actually, guys. Yeah, because it's swapped to the other side now, look. Right. I think now what we'll do is the up and downers. So we've got a couple of headlands done now, so we'll go up and down a little while and finish this field off. I'm hoping I'm getting all the grass. Oh yes, good guess. Oh, it says drifting off slightly. You know, just give me a minute guys, I did actually log a button to lift all and I can't remember what it was. Just give me a second there. This is me in thinking mode. God, there's some bloody controls for this. If I don't find it on this one, it'll all be, I'll just have to manage without. I know I did log a button that actually lifted all appliances. I can't remember which one it was. It's not one I use all the time. Right, let's go back to the top. I swear blind it was near the top actually after the... There you go, lift all tools. Right. I had it on the gamepad, I know I did. That would help. You'll love this when I find it, honest. Lift all tools. Key number 9. Right. Or we've got key number 1 on the G27. Right. Okay, let's try that. That's the one. See? Lift all to... Oh, my tyres are going green, look. I found them both and I found my steering wheel one and my other one. My side panel one. Go on, cooking my gas now. It is quite a little handy button to have set up when you've got mowers on. I mean, although you look at this map and the fields look really small on the map, they're actually not that bad a size. They are quite a nice little size field actually. I must admit, I am loving what I'm seeing on this map so far, guys. The scenery looks absolutely stunning. I like how we've got the blurred in the vision's a really nice look. Yeah, there's like I said, one thing that struck me on this is the amount of animal pastures that's on here is fantastic. Lends itself to being a really good multiplayer map actually, guys. And as you can see, I mean, when I showed you the map earlier, I'll just put a bigger scale up. You can see from that there's plenty of room for at least 3 or 4 different players to play on this map. And I dare say there's no shortage of farms. I'd like to have my little menu up in corner showing me where I am, or map. Menu, I don't know where that one came from. I thought I missed a bit there, but never mind. It's not the end of the world. Nobody died, nobody got hurt. You know, sometimes it's just nice to just sit back and listen to the hum of the tractor engine doing its work. I think we're going to need to buy some form of fertilisation equipment if we haven't already got one. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure on what equipment I've got in the farm. I think I've got a sprayer, because that field beyond there looks like it needs a bit of fertilisation. Nearly there, guys. Another couple of runs, job will be a good one, I think. Incidentally, guys, let me know what you think. We'll work out whether we're going to perhaps do it as a Let's Play series, which would be quite nice. I mean, I'm absolutely... I think this map's absolutely stunning at the moment. And I've no problem, like I said, doing a little series on this map. I mean, this is literally our first field that we've touched with a tractor since we started the game. So it'd be interesting to try and grow it and make money on it. I mean, as you can see, money's not really an issue at the moment, but I do need to buy a harvester and a seed, a few more bits and bobbers, so it might look a lot of money, but it's not really that much when you think I've got to set my equipment up yet. I think I've got a few little bits like sprayer and what have you, but I'm not sure. We'll have a look in a moment when I've done with the grass. Suddenly the Yorkshireman goes Porsche. I think another couple of runs will see this done, guys. Oh, even better if I'd have waited. There we go. It's a backward mowing, never hurt any grass. Maybe one a little bit then. Now the question is now, do we windrow it or do we tether it? I'm thinking perhaps just windrow it at the minute, guys, make it into silage. I think I might have a windrower in the old shed of sheds. This is where the tractor pulls to one side. Look, there we go, we're off. I don't think we'll run on that path. It's got a few humpy bumpies in it. Last thing I want is a tractor falling asleep on me going on one side. It says running on the road. I'll just jump out. Open the old gate. And back in. Right, there we go. That's a nice little feature. There must be a many farmyard gate in the United Kingdom that's propped up with bits of wood, bits of wood when it's closed, and bits of wood. Loving the size of this shed. I'm not sure whether it's a shed or a silage pit. Just have a look. No, it's not showing me any, so we'll go with a shed. As I usually do, is put one in front of the other. Job's a good one. Oh, not that close, so. The fact that you've got a shed that you can turn round in is awesome. Right, as I said, I'm sure we've got a tedder machine somewhere. A windrower. Let's have a quick scout round as we drive around our little farmette. Right, so we haven't got a windrower, so I've just been to the shop and purchased one. Well, and we'll now go and pick it up and we'll get that grass in that field windrow that we've just done. Let's go on to outside view. That's it. You can drive so much easier on this on outside view. Plus I think you get a better view of the game actually. There she is, look. Right, let's go windrow. Let's go the other way though. That's better. All you guys that watch me on Facebook will know that I've got my own favourite tractor, and I think I might need to purchase one in a moment. It's always handy to have a second tractor on the go, guys. And when you see my favourite tractor, you'll understand why it's my faves. It's a nice little riverette, or pond, or whatever it is, lake. Patch of water. We'll just cover everything and then we've got it all sorted. Puddle. There we are. Field number 1. Can't really think of any better place to start on a new map than field number 1. I'll just set that about unfolding while we just jump out and shut the gate and try not to get squashed by a windrower. Again, we'll start and do an headland first, I think, and then we'll go up and down again. When we can reverse properly, once we learn to reverse. Which might be quite a... Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll just go from here, shall we? Easy defeated, you see. It's alright, we can be as messy or as straight as we want, cause it's only me that's going to have to sort it out in a minute anyway. Hopefully, let me just zoom out. Yeah, we are getting one nice little pile in the middle, good. It's always a good sign when it's working properly. And round again. Do-do-do. And round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Well, I do, because I'm driving. Right, we'll just straighten that one up. There we go, let's lift that up. Lift it up twice. There we go. Right, well now we'll do uppy downies, I think. Morning. I must admit, I think out of all the implements you can drive on Farm Sim, this is by far one of the hardest to reverse. I think it's because your axle's right at the very back. But just to make it a little bit better, they actually make them turning wheels, so it's like, basically it's like trying to reverse a shopping trolley. Trying to do it without reversing, you see. Trying to use the old cheat mode. There we go. We've got it. Or should I say, utilise my efforts. Right, well, I think I'll finish this off screen, guys, and get all this windrowed up, and then in the next episode I think we should be ready for baling it, or collecting it, depending on which way we're going to go. I think we'll probably be better off baling it and doing it as silage bales, just to get a little bit of extra money in so we can buy what we need machinery wise. Like I said, we'll crack on with that on the next stream, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Gatehead Farm, or Gatehead Farm, sorry, Gateshead. Putting extra letters in already. Like I said, let me know if you want to see more of this farm, or whether it's not your thing. Just let me know either way. It's always nice to have a bit of input. And I'll just say thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. So, bye bye for now.